Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and part of the July series Healthy Life. Today I am sharing a fact about myself and a fact about healthy, natural living. So today I'm going to talk about a little bit of about my childhood. Growing up, I was constantly sick. I grew up in a cold winter climate area, and the winters there were, I wouldn't say too harsh, but very snowy, cold, dry, freezing sometimes, air, very windy at times. So I was constantly sick. Whatever cold related sicknesses there are, I had them. So my parents always use holistic healing remedies to bring me back to health, and they give me honey with tea, honey with milk, honey with white root radish. My mom always rubbed me with some herbal rubs, and they even did fire cupping. Yes, fire cupping. So I guess that's where my passion for holistic lifestyle kind of started, or initiated and stuck with me. Now, I don't just use holistic remedies, but for the most part, whatever I can control myself, whatever is in my power to do, I do. I don't exclude pharmaceutical medicine, but I do try to use more holistic remedies for healing. So today I am going to talk about honey. Honey has so many great health benefits. It's anti-inflammatory, it's antibacterial. That's why it never goes bad if it's a good quality honey and it was not processed and pasteurized or ultra pasteurized, and it still has its nutrients and enzymes. It probably doesn't even have an expiration date because of its antibacterial properties. It also has like I said, anti-inflammatory and anti-tumor properties, so it's good for cancer prevention. Honey is just a great natural source or remedy for when you're sick, like for colds. I give my kids honey all the time. If they get sick, I give them honey by itself, or I put it in their herb teas like chamomile tea or peppermint tea, and they drink that warm, not too hot. You don't want to overheat the honey, you want to keep all the nutrients and enzymes. And I usually purchase raw organic honey, honey that has very little or no pesticides. You want to ensure that it is as natural and holistic as possible, and you can use it as a beauty product as well. I like putting it on my skin as a mask, just pure honey. You can mix it with milk, or you can mix it with oils. I usually just apply it on my skin pure. I cleanse my skin and then I apply the honey, raw organic honey preferably, and I leave it on for 20 minutes, and then I wash it off with warm water. And I like when the honey is a little bit crystallized, and it's a natural occurrence for honey. There's nothing wrong with it when it gets crystallized. You can warm it up and adjust a bit, or you can just consume it the way it is. But I like when it's a little bit crystallized, because it's kind of like a gentle scrub. So whenever I wash off the honey from my face, I can rub it into my skin. It's like a two-in-one product, and I really like it because my skin just looks so even-toned and refreshed, and it also moisturizes the skin because it attracts and helps retain the moisture. It is not only good for the skin or even or for the inside for ingesting, it is also good for the hair. You can create various masks for, with honey. You can add oils. You can add chamomile or green tea to your hair masks, or you can rinse your hair with honey and vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is good for as a beauty treatment for giving that silky and shiny, healthy looking hair. So there's just so many things that you can do with honey and not just eating and consuming it. And it's a great sweetener. You can add it to your yogurts, to your beverages, to sweeten your dough or any batters for while you're baking. It's just so versatile, and if you can research, there are just so many health and other benefits that honey has. So just to sum it up, it's a great cold remedy, cold flu remedy. It helps prevent cancer. It's good for your cardiovascular health. It is good for those who have seasonal allergies. It's recommended that you take a few spoons of honey every day to minimize the symptoms or to get rid of allergies. You can use it for your skin, you can use it for your hair, and sometimes it prevents cold sores from appearing or reappearing, and sometimes it just shortens the duration of the cold sore being on the surface. So there's just so many health benefits of honey, but you do need to make sure that you're not allergic to honey. And of course, babies under 1 year old, you should make sure that the babies do not get honey when they're 1 year old or younger, because of the bacteria that the honey can have. It can just send the baby into an ER, and you want to prevent that. It is strongly discouraged to feed babies that are 1 year old or younger honey, but after that you can slowly introduce honey into their diet, make sure they're not allergic to it. So these are the facts for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy. Bye.